Okay, guys, thanks for joining us here in the charts. This is the Crypto Flight Edition. It is Napoleon Macro speaking. We'll make this a short video. I just found my newly discovered Bitcoin range. I'm not going to say buy range just yet. It's a little too soon. It appears that there's a lot of sell pressure in the market. I'm staying calm and cool. And then we're going to show you that kind of that lower range right now. I know many are going to have their own targets. $20,000, $28,000. I get it, guys. We're actually going to look at the 12-hour candles. We're going to crank it up to the 1 month candles as well. I want to show you something that's a bit interesting and maybe a bit intense for the bulls. And again, I know a lot of people have $20,000 targets. I think they will eventually happen, but I think the market will pause here in the coming, hopefully day or up to a week. Man, there's a lot of sell pressure. Let's get into it, guys. So welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we only explore price action. Welcome in all of our new subscribers. Let's go ahead and dive right into the charts here. Sure. So today's January the 22nd, 2022, and the current price of Bitcoin, 34,393 to 400. It's fluctuating, slightly negative 5.6% for the day. Okay. All right. So good. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. Here's the chart. All right. I know the title may suggest Bitcoin is continuing to break out or something. I'm gonna continue to say that because I know people cringe and some actually don't even listen to the video. Bitcoin is continuing to break out to the downside. Okay, remember, guys, Bitcoin was consolidating within this range here. Okay, between 41.5 all the way up to approximately, I know this level has changed, the top level about 44k. Okay, consolidated within this range. We made a post on the, I think the 20th. I'll leave a link for you. When we made the post, we were saying look for one thing. Look for a daily green candle to close on this candle right around here, January the 20th. Now, keep in mind, when we're explaining the story, it's kind of like instructions, like look for this and this will happen. So basically, if we're saying look for this and it doesn't happen, then assume that whatever you're looking for or anticipating to happen is probably not going to happen. Because remember, Bitcoin broke out to the downside, right? Consolidated within this range, and then it broke out to the downside. This means that it's not a fake out, guys. It will likely continue to break out in the direction of the breakout, which of course is to the downside. We're down like 16% so far. I think Bitcoin is going to take a pause here. I could be wrong, but as you can see on the screen there's my newly discovered level. I think Bitcoin will be in this range for some time. The one thing that I'm a little concerned with is we're getting close to a monthly close. We're going to go over that in just a second. But yeah, 32.1. So if you guys are pulling up your charts, this is exactly what I'm looking at. I may erase this range up here. I just want to continue to say break out. So, I get those weird comments. 41.5 up to down to 32.3. I think we'll just kind of be stuck within this range, at least for the next, let's call it like 2 weeks. I'm looking to go long Bitcoin. My strategy is suggesting that I need to look for a long position the closer it gets to 32.3. Remember, guys, I'm an active participant. I'm a long-term Bitcoin investor, and I'm also an active participant, which I have not been active lately, but I need to start getting active now that the volatility has increased, and go long near the 32.3. Please understand, this is not financial advice, and I'm not saying go long Bitcoin. I will post a video and let everyone know when/if I go long Bitcoin, the closer it gets to 32.3. If that happens soon, I'm not saying it's going to happen soon. I'm saying that this market is not going to crumble. The biggest move has, not the biggest, a pretty substantial move has recently happened in the Bitcoin market, 16% down from 41.k approximately. And I think so far that is a beautiful gesture from the sellers. And I think now will be the opportunity for the buyers to step in and at least hold the price up for, again, over the weekend. I don't think we're going to get that much lower for the weekend, but let's let Bitcoin determine that, not me. Okay. But my prediction on this video is we'll take a pause here. Let's summarize the video. You guys have my range, 32.3 up to 41.5. I think we're going to take a pause here. I don't think we're going to see, let's just say like Bitcoin goes down like 10% for the day. No, I don't think that's going to happen. Not now, guys, because a lot of people are probably starting to go short here. And this is likely where Bitcoin is like, no, let's move it back up above 35 and then just kind of, toy with the guys who was not able to participate in the 41.5 move breakout and push the markets down. So now they're probably going short down here. Maybe they're right, but I'm not going short Bitcoin. Not right now, guys. No. All right. So that summarizes everything. I think we'll take a pause. What did I say? The monthly candle. Let me show you something. This was a little bit, this made me raise an eyebrow. And let me just kind of explain the story behind what I'm looking at here. So for those of you who follow us closely, I guess we can get rid of that. So those of you who follow us closely know that we also look at the time. How long did it take for Bitcoin to move up? How long did it take for it to move down? Excuse me. So if you focus your attention on, let's actually erase everything for now. I want to show you guys something. It's pretty interesting, I think. This rectangular range, right? This right around here. See these 3 candles? 3 candles up, 3 candles down, 4 candles up. You see that? You'd have to look at the screen. Sorry, I'm not saying like the levels. 4 candles up, 3 candles down. Ooh. Those who have been following us closely know what that means, guys. Yeah, actually, let me know what does that mean, guys? When you see 3 candles down and you see like 4 buying candles up, like mixed with selling, what does that mean? And I'll pin your comment so that we can all kind of have this as a learning experience together. Yeah, it only took 3 candles down, man. No, that's interesting. All right, so that's all I have for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And the monthly is like closing out. So that basically means what the sellers are trying to do is, remember guys, it's just a battle between 2 parties. They're trying to make a new low, lower than these wicks of these candles right here. The lowest point is at $28,805. Yes, I know, critics. You said 28,000. I get it. That's what the sellers are trying to do. They're trying to move the markets down to $28,000 before the month's close to make a new low. Does that make sense? Let me just explain. I know I keep saying that's it and then we're going to close it out, but follow me on the screen, guys. Up, high, right? Down, higher, low. Up, higher, high, down. The sellers are trying to make a lower low, lower than $28,805 and change. So if the sellers can make a new low before the month's close, this means that this is more likely than not the start of a major downtrend. And please understand, guys, with the $20 target, $28,000 target, one thing that I will let you know is, according to my thesis, your targets, your $20,000, your $28,000 Bitcoin incoming, there's an additional 50% retracement from your targets. All right. So just want to make sure that we're clear. Okay. I haven't revealed my targets yet. I've always been kind of hinting. I have sub 10K targets, sub 10K BTC targets. That's not changed, guys. It has not changed, but it's too early for me to start throwing out those levels. And I won't do that on a down day, guys. I don't do that. It's like a bandwagon, right? Everyone's saying the market's going down. Okay, great call. The market's already going down. All right. So that's the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully that wasn't too obnoxious, right? So if you don't mind supporting the channel before you go by leaving an appropriate thumb, I would truly appreciate it. Below the video if you enjoyed the content. By the way, guys, I don't think Bitcoin's going down right now, guys. I think we're going to get a pause, okay? If I didn't mention that or summarize that already. Below the video if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment also so that the YouTube algorithm can promote the video on the channel. Thank you for your support. If you guys are new, we also explore the traditional stocks throughout the week. You can kindly join us here on this interesting journey, and we'll send that out to you momentarily. Welcome in. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for your time. Remember to always have a strategy before you enter the market. Keep that positive energy flowing. We'll talk soon, and bye for now.